Oh, whoo. I work my 14-hour day today, or 12, 13, I don't even know. Very busy all day, handle it like a boss. And there you have it. It's so funny too, because it's like, I just pick up on it all. And it's just like, when it comes to the games, and I know their games, I know their ploys. Like, I know how they operate. And so it's very easy for me to operate in what I operate all day, every day. It just is. And I just see things. I see things. So, a couple powerful things today. Here we go. Grab a hold. I posted a really good video this morning. It got 0 views. Talking about slander. You know, it's so obvious. It's so obvious when they do that. When I pour out these like great videos and they're like on point, 0 views. It's just like, don't tell on yourself, by all means. I keep people working. Everybody's tired. I'm not tired. I'm very energized. So I wanted to piggyback on that. So I was very proud of myself. I sent my certified mail to answer my debacle of an appeal. And I was really quite proud of myself because I built it pretty much on my own. I worked on it on my own. I spent a lot of time yesterday on it. And I get in arguments with my ChatGPT because it be getting funky, and I'm starting to pick up on that. So I know how to manipulate ChatGPT to work in my favor, especially with dealing with all these court documents. Like, I'm not out here trying to out-lawyer anybody. I'm fighting for justice. I'm fighting for truth. I'm fighting for what's right. Now, it's obvious that I'm fighting a corrupt system. I mean, we clearly all are, right? But that's not going to stop me from fighting the right way. The way that they choose not to, that's on their side. Like, I can't help people that choose to move and operate in corruption and blackmail and paying people off and taking advantage of systems, stuff like that. Like, I can't change those people. All I can do is choose to operate in integrity. And that's what I choose to. And I do it the way that I do. Like, I'm also fighting for medical records. Like, this is the same song and dance. It should be very easy to be provided medical records, but here we go. Here we blow. So I did that today. Big checkaroo on that. On top of my 12, 13-hour day. Furthermore, I was listening to Candace's podcast before I went into my second job. And I had a young lady walk up to me while I was listening to it. And I'm not going to put out the Calvary place that it was, but it was a Calvary Academy, local. She came up and she handed me this. I haven't vetted it. I haven't looked at the website. There's so much interest when it comes to the Calvary in reference to the Charlie Kirk and the underground in reference to the network of that, TPUSA, all the different areas in Florida, California, all over. All right. Now, again, I'm not saying all Calvary churches and affiliations are all integrated in it, but I thought it was very telling that I had somebody walk up to me. I was doing my own thing and give me this. And they're a part of a Calvary Academy. And it's the war of special forces for the teenagers, for the children. Y'all got to be careful with this stuff. I have not looked at the website. I haven't vetted it. You know what I'm saying? My son is definitely not partaking, but just thought that was interesting. Wanted to throw that out there. So thank you for that. That said, so I wanted to talk about something. I want to explain to you that you've got to learn when to remove yourself from a foolish conversation. There's a lot of fools out there. There's just a lot of people unwilling to let go of their ego. All right. They're unwilling to let go of their ego, and they're unwilling to adopt the ability to have an adult conversation with disagreements, but without pointing the hand, and just have a conversation. All right. People are entitled to ask questions, and you don't have to like the questions. I get asked questions all the time, and I'm not too happy with them, but I still answer them. All right. People project and deflect on me all day long. It's not my favorite, but I still move with integrity, with poise, and with the ability to conversate as an adult, professionally. And for some reason, that is difficult for some people. It's very difficult. And so I'm going to just, let's see here. This one.
Stupid. Are you stupid?
Okay.
Are you a stupid person? Because they came on a plane along with thousands of other people that shouldn't be here, and you're just asking questions because you're a stupid
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Your DOJ IG just reported this year that there was thorough vetting by DHS and by the FBI of these Afghans who were brought into the U.S. So why do you blame the Biden administration
because
for
they
what
let
this
them
man
in.
did?
Are you stupid? Are you a stupid person? Because they came on a plane.
So, all right. I understand what he's saying. I get so tired of him, everything being blamed on the Biden administration. Like, yeah, there's some unfavorable things that happened during Biden. There's definitely some unfavorable things happening with your administration, bro. Like, I mean, tit for tat here at this point. You know what I'm saying? An eye for an eye. Like, you can't sit here and keep throwing the ball, and then not be willing for it to come back. You've been making unfavorable decisions. It's true. Your administration is as well. It's like, you both do the same thing. And it's like, they say it's you, you say it's them. You literally look like children. It's ridiculous. But furthermore, calling somebody stupid because they're asking you questions, let alone a woman, it just goes to show you the caliber of where the mind is at. All right? Nobody deserves to be called stupid. All right? Period. Particularly on national news, you're the president of the United States. You've got to be able to hold yourself together a little bit more, bro. Bruh. Okay? You just do. And you know what I said to my coworker? Like, I personally, I feel bad for his family. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for his grandchildren. Like, that must be hard to watch. To be a part of something like that where somebody's just degrading someone for no reason. You don't have to agree with someone. You don't have to like their questions, but you put yourself in a position to be asked questions that you don't like. You chose that position, and dang, did you fight for it. And it comes with questions. It comes with questions. People are entitled to ask questions, and it doesn't make them stupid for asking them. So, Proverbs, let's see here. I wanted to unpack Proverbs. Let's see here. Here it is. Answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own counsel. Proverbs 26:5. Answer not a fool accordingly to his folly, lest thou also be known unto him. This verse teaches us if the conversation forces you to mirror ego, you've already lost alignment. Okay? When you get met with that type of force in a response, you already know the conversation's done. There's no point to have it anymore. We're done here. We are done here. Because they're moving and operating in their ego. And you're just wasting your time. You're never going to win. You're never going to win. I've had to deal with these people for years upon years in my life. A decade to be exact. And I just refuse. I will not. I will not waste my time with conversations with people that just choose to operate in ego. I'm down to have a conversation. I'm down to ask questions, but I will not be belittled. I will not be talked down to. And if you're not open and capable of being in the ability to take accountability in different areas and have an adult conversation without tearing people down and calling them names, then it's just a wasted space. It's a wasted conversation. So you have to be wise with the conversations you choose to have, because it's important, because it exerts energy. It exerts your energy. It exerts your emotion. It exerts your feelings. It does. And so you're just wasting your time. Let's see here. Listen to reply. Uses triggery tone and mockery. Reacts defensively to feedback rooted in pride and comparison. Looks for validation. I mean, and that's the thing is, pure intentions come from humility, curiosity, and truth-seeking. Ego comes from control, defensiveness, and image protection. Let me read that again. Ego speaks from control, defensiveness, and image protection. Numero uno. Pure intentions come from humility, curiosity, and truth-seeking. Like, I can understand where you're coming from in reference to your question. And I appreciate where you're coming from, but please think about these things. During the Biden administration, Like, you don't have to go into that, like,